thank you for supporting our band all these years. I think back to the old Agora. I was in my 20s, like 28, 27. Fuck. What I want to say is, here in Cleveland, thanks for a lifetime. Through good times, through hard times, the E Street Band was built for hard times. And we will make it through because of the love of your spirit, of your faith, of your hope, of the anger in your soul. That is how America renews itself. The hardest part for me is feeling the distance between you and your neighbors, you and your fellow citizens. Easy with it, guys. That distance can darken your soul. We have a president who says he wishes nothing but ill upon those who he disagrees with. That's not the country I want to live in. From the beginning, America was born out of disagreement. It's an argument. It's an ongoing, blessed, sacred argument about what course the country should take to form that more perfect union. We can argue about these things while still recognizing our common humanity, our dignity, our unity. It's essential. It's essential. I think back to the most heartbreaking example of what I'm talking about was Renee Good's last words. The last words that she said. She rolled down a window. She spoke to the man who minutes later would take her life, would kill her. She rolled down a window and said, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. God bless you. So when you go home tonight, hold your loved ones close. And in the morning, do as Renee did. Find a way to take aggressive, peaceful action to defend our country's ideals. Do as the great civil rights leader John Lewis said, go out and get in some good trouble. Say something, do something, sing something. That's all I do. If you're feeling helpless, if you're feeling hopeless, if you're feeling betrayed, if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling angry, I understand. That's why we're here tonight. We needed to come to Cleveland. We needed to feel your strength and your hope and your faith. And we needed to bring you some strength and some hope and some faith. I hope we did that tonight. So God bless Alex Britton. God bless Renee Good. God bless you. And God bless America. At midnight's broken toll, we ducked inside the doorway, thunder crashing. As majestic bells of bolts struck shadows in sound, seeming to be the chimes of freedom flashing, flashing for the warriors whose strength is not to fight, flashing for the refugees on the long road of flight, and for each and every underdog soldier in the night. We gazed upon the chimes of freedom flashing. Even through a cloud-white curtain and a far-off corner flash, the hypnotic splattered mist was slowly lifted. The electric lights still struck like arrows, fire before the wands, condemned to drift, or else be kept from drifting. Going for the searching ones on their speechless seeking trail. For the lonesome hearted lovers with two-personal tale. And for each unharmful gentle soul misplaced inside a jail, we gaze upon the chimes of freedom flashing. Starry-eyed and laughing, as I recall when we were caught, trapped by an old track of ours, for they hang suspended. As we listened one last